All right, you've been planning out your book and you've made it to the final milestone for this stage, which is audit your library. Now, if you've landed on this video and you're like, what are you talking about? Final stage, final milestone. There are 4 other videos: know your what, know your who, know your why, and choose your publishing path. If you haven't seen those yet, I highly recommend you go back and check those out. They'll help you have a full plan for your book. But this final milestone, which is audit your library, is the most exciting one to me, because now that you know what you want your book to look like and who it's for and why you're doing it and all those good things, then if you are a content creator, you may have already written this book and you don't even know it yet. Why would I say that? Because you can take anything and everything that you've already written, spoke about, made videos on, taught courses on, given presentations about. All of those assets that you've made previously can become part of your book. Maybe you don't need all of them. Maybe some of them are older and you no longer teach that way, or maybe you've changed a little bit of your thinking, or maybe even the subject matter doesn't apply anymore, and that's fine. We won't use those. But if you go through and audit your library for those things that you do believe will apply to the topic you've chosen for this book and will help make you have chapters for this book, honestly, a single presentation, one PowerPoint, one speech, definitely a course. You could take a series of podcasts or maybe multiple different videos that you've already created and repurpose that content into your book. Now, maybe they won't make your entire book. Odds are you'll still have to create a beginning and an ending for your book. But think of the work. Think of all of the time and work you save if you've already got some assets that can be converted and transcribed, and that transcription can be cleaned up and used to be a chapter of your book. And like I said, just a single presentation alone might make the book all by itself. Or it definitely could make a book. Whether it's this book, I don't know. That's up to you. But it is so important as a content creator that you take some time to audit your library and see if any of the assets you've already created can be turned into a book, and whether or not they apply to the book you're currently dreaming of creating, right? Now, if you would like more details on planning your book, there is a free guide you can download at bestsellerbeginnings.com. And we also have the prior set of videos as well. If you have any questions, any further questions on planning your book, and you're wondering if there's something I haven't talked about, why I haven't talked about it, or where that falls into the scheme of things in terms of creating a book, please make sure you let me know in the comments. I will absolutely answer every one of your questions. And I have a feeling I'm going to get a few, because some are going to wonder why the outline isn't in the plan stage. There's a reason for that. That'll be in stage 2 in the writing. See you there.